Alright, so in this video, I want to answer one simple question. Is the Peak S3R the greatest cube ever? In the comments, let me know your thoughts along the way as I go into this cube. And if you love these kinds of unboxings, show the YouTube algorithm some love by clicking that like button, also that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. There is certainly a lot to cover with this cube, and I plan to cover it all. Starting with a look and feel, it's got a sort of glossy finish, which is really nice. It's not too shiny, but it's not too dull. The colors really pop too. It's also got a really nice grip to it. As for the specs, the Peak S3R is 56 millimeters, weighs 70 grams. It was released November 18th, 2021, and you can get this for $42.70 using discount code HERO at checkout on speedcubeshop.com. From the exterior, this certainly seems like an ordinary cube, but the internals, from what I've heard, are nothing like I've ever seen. Before I can get to the internals, let's start with some first turns. Magnets are feeling very medium to strongish, which is already making me happy since these magnets can't be adjusted. Something that really intrigues me are those see-through internals on the edge and corner pieces, so I'm excited to see what these extra parts are all about. It has a really stable feel, which is refreshing. I don't feel like I overturn it. That, along with the magnetic strength, really assists in my sloppy turning, which automatically makes me feel like a better cuber. So I'm sure by now you're ready to see these in turn. Starting with the edge and corner pieces, I'm really digging these clear contact surfaces. These can be swapped out for others, and the package comes with the PC diamond contact, which is on the piece currently installed, and the ABS diamond contact surface, which comes in this bag. There are two others, which are the PC Smooth and the ABS Smooth contact surfaces, and according to Peak, they can be purchased separately. To swap the plate out, take a mini screwdriver and pry it out at the top like so. Once it's out, take out the new surface and click it in place, and it's that easy. I'll eventually swap these out, and I'll probably make some kind of YouTube short, but for now, I'll leave the clear ones in. Moving on to the core. This is the first time I've ever seen a core like this, and I love the simplicity. Under the cap, I'm greeted with an entirely new tensioning system, and there are 3 wheelbase caps and 2 different springs. White is the strongest, yellow, which does come installed, is medium, and the orange is the weakest. As for the springs, installed are the silver, and they are the weakest springs, but the gold are the strongest. Swapping them out is a bit tricky and admittedly not the most user-friendly, so I do take the screwdriver and slide out the connector piece to release it from the core. Under that, there are 4 springs. If you want to swap the springs out, I would do it like this. To insert the new wheelbase, you put it on like so, and make sure you have that connector piece in place first. Since this does take some time, I'm going to keep it with the yellow, which is the medium. Okay, so now that we know everything there is to know about the Peak S3R, I have a few thoughts before I answer my initial question. First off, this cube is a bit on the spendy side, coming in at $42.70 using discount code HERO at checkout on speedcubeshop.com, as well as having a lot of individual parts to customize this cube. On the other hand, the Peak S3R is very stable and very customizable. I know that I said that was kind of a con, but it's also a pro. Having a lot of options is never a bad thing. I think the Peak S3R has a lot of potential. It's a great speed cube, but I really can't declare it the best speed cube ever. I think they're heading in the right direction, and I'm really excited to see what happens next with Peak. I hope they take a lot of these concepts and improve upon them. There's a lot of ways to incorporate these modifications in the cube, so I think there's only room to grow at this point. Either way, I'm excited for the future. If you made it this far, congratulations on watching the entire video. Make sure to comment and let me know you made it to the end. And please make sure to check if you've liked the video, subscribed, and of course turned on those notifications. Make sure to also click the link tree in my description. There you'll find links to my TikTok, Instagram, Discord, and lots more ways to engage. Make sure to always use discount code HERO at checkout on speedcubeshop.com. And until next time, happy cubing.